I know I haven't made a video in a minute or two, but I am happy to be back with you guys. I've missed you a lot, and I hope things are going well. This video is just going to be some tapping sounds and a little bit of rambling. And I thought I would catch you up on, there's a fuzzy out of my shirt. Catch you up on what's been going on, and Capo is going to be hanging out with me in here today while I film, so you may hear him, moving around and getting more comfortable, even though it looks like he's about to pass out. So I wanted to say first that the winner of the candy contest from my last video is 7 Deuce Offsuit. So congratulations. This person, I noticed after they won, I kind of like to look up their name and see, what other things they've mentioned on my videos, and this person always says so many nice things, and their comments are always really positive, so thank you so much for participating in the contest, and I'm glad that you won it because you have been very, very kind to me for a while now, so I'll be sending that out really soon. Thank you for everyone who commented and participated in the contest. I really enjoyed getting to talk to you guys about your favorite candies and even about some candies I've never tried from other places in the world. I thought it was really interesting. I love talking about that kind of stuff. Food and candy and traditions of other countries and cultures is always really fascinating to me. So yeah, I'm just going to do some tapping in this video. This was used for my last contest. I had all the names in here, and I just did a drawing, and several of you said, we need more box. So, the box is back today. And you can probably tell it's got my name on it. I don't know if this is going to end up looking backwards. It probably will, because I'm using my camera phone, and I think whenever I have the camera facing this way, it reverses the image. But it has my name on it. This is just a little Christmas box. My grandmother gave me a gift in this last year, and I really like the box, so I've kept it all this time. I absolutely love Christmas, and I think it's great to get excited about it, but part of me thinks it always starts so early. A lot of the time, even before Halloween, people are already buying things for Christmas, and you'll see Christmas things in the stores. Which I guess isn't necessarily bad, but it just seems like we skip over Halloween and Thanksgiving so quickly. But I love Christmas, so I'm not really complaining. I just notice it. looks like sprinkles all over the box. I really like how it's a perfect square. It might be kind of a silly sort of thing, I don't know, but stuff that like this, that's a perfect square, is more appealing to me than, you know, a rectangular shape. I may be really weird, but that's just how my mind works. I'd rather buy a box or something that's a perfect square than one that's not. Even when I'm sending gifts in the mail, I like to buy those in perfect square boxes instead of the rectangular boxes. I never noticed this before, but along the edge of the lid, it says his eyes, how they twinkled. His eyes don't look very twinkly to me. Fuzzies all over my shirt and my hands. I brought my dog Goku inside for a little while, and he's a husky and he gets hair everywhere, so I've got to clean when I'm done filming this. I also kind of like how it kind of makes sticky sounds almost. And that's, even though it's a cardboard box, it sort of has a plastic type surface. I don't know how to explain that, but you know what I mean. some craft glue. And I use this for a lot of different things. I used it a lot when I was making care packages, because when I would decorate the flaps of the box, I would glue canvas or fabric onto it, and this worked perfectly. And it was $2.47 at Hobby Lobby. But it makes these great tapping sounds. So one thing that I kind of wanted to mention to you guys was, a lot of you know that from the start of my channel, I try really hard to read everything that you guys send me. Every comment, every message, everything. And I've been able to keep up with it mostly until recently. And when I say I read everything, I really read everything. And there were a lot of... I don't want this to sound like I didn't appreciate the incredible amount of support that I received from you guys, and kindness and love, but there were a lot of things I read that were very discouraging, and I try my best not to take it to heart, but I think that is a part of what has kept me from uploading lately. And I've been I really had to think a lot about why I started this channel, and keep telling myself that I'm not here for those people who want to say discouraging things. I started this because I wanted to help people, and mainly it all pretty much started with soldiers with PTSD or anxiety or just trouble falling asleep in general, nightmares, anything like that. And I've had to really remind myself that you guys are the reason I'm doing this. And I don't want to stop making these videos because I love doing it, and I love being here for you guys. And I'm sorry to those of you who have been waiting on me to upload something new, but I was just kind of... It was a combination of being busy and discouraged and kind of sorting through all that stuff in my mind. It was hard to get motivated to film something, and I actually did film a few things, but I just couldn't bring myself to upload them. So, but I don't want it to go unnoticed that there are so many of you who have been so supportive and so amazing to me. You guys really helped me through that too. So, I don't want it to be too heavy, I guess, because it's pretty much done now. I've decided I'm not going to stop. I feel like there are too many great things to give up with this. Too many great people to give up on to just stop. I really just want to make sure that you guys know how much you mean to me. Like I said, there were some discouraging things, but there was definitely many more encouraging things and very loving and supportive comments and messages and everything. This last thing that I have is a book. It's a little leather book, and I think it said it was made in India. I haven't used it yet or anything, but the pages look kind of almost like recycled, even though I'm not sure they are. But it's not a glued book, it's actually bound, and I love books like this. I don't know if this would be considered a journal or what, but I really, really like it. The designs in the leather are just incredible. It's so pretty. It's on the front and the back. And then this elastic band that holds it all together. I think it may have a bookmark. I'm not sure, maybe not. No, I don't see one. I must be thinking of a different journal that I got. always think he's asleep, and then I turn around and he looks at me. He's not sleeping. I hope that you guys had a really great Halloween. I had a really good one. Definitely one of the best I've ever had. And I know Veterans Day is coming up, so I just wanted to say a special thank you to all of our veterans. And everyone serving. Capo has nuzzled his way in beside me. And I think he finally fell asleep. Yes, he did. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you to every person who's ever sent any note of encouragement to me. I truly appreciate it. Sleep well.